in the years I've been in the scene, dude's always wearing DK stuff. The man is Donkey Kong. He embraces his character.
He is definitely the personification of Donkey Kong, and and he told me himself personally, if DK wasn't here, he wouldn't be playing this game. He is a true DK fan at heart. He's played the games. He knows the character like he knows himself.
Dude, you know what? That is a level of loyalty even I'll never understand.
Yeah, you gotta respect the man for his commitment and most importantly the skill. But let's see what Grandma can do up against Konga.
On the Dark Pit, too, of all things, too. So my question is, how's he going to handle DK's really strong advantage state? Because once DK gets started, it's really, really hard for him to stop.
Once he gets them grabs in and some of those aerials, he can do some real damage.
Yep. Oh, caught. Okay. Got that. Nice. Able to beat the Nair with that up tilt.
Seems like Grandma's just trying to play the spacing game with these arrows, but ends up getting hit by the dash attack.
You kind of have to, but you got to respect Konga's patience. He's not, if he's gonna just stand back and just hold shields, he'll do that. He doesn't care.
He doesn't have any problems with that, but Grandma's gonna need to find a good opening, and that could have been it.
Got
but
the conversion off of the down air. Up, now how you gonna land? Okay, those orbitars are gonna be a big thing for this matchup. I'm certain of it.
Yeah, we'll see when those arbiters show up.
Runs up, gets a grab, forward throw, you're done.
And that is going to be the first stock of the set. But we can't count Grandma out. He's trying to find his opening again, but again, another dash attack coming in.
If Grandma can win an interaction, I'm certain he'll be able to take the stock. Yeah, but it's just a matter of getting there.
Yeah, but the question is, will Konga even let him at this point?
God, look at the movement that Konga did. Oh my God, he was able to beat the orbitars. Okay.
Well, now we know where the orbitars come into play, but the down air calling them out.
You know what? No shade to Konga for going for it. He had plenty of wiggle room to work with by going for that back air.
And at the end of the day, he still has the lead, and the back air is going to reinforce that lead.
That back air is so good. It's a sword move.
Yeah, basically.
Just an insane disjoint.
Same. Yeah. Why use the sword when you got your feet?
Exactly. Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Doesn't look like that was the idea, and the downer is going to cost him.
The power of flight can only get you so far. Konga will strike first, only giving up one stock. Ooh. Damn, talk about a clinic.
Talk about a clinic. But we can't count Grandma out just yet. We saw the way he called out with that punish. He just needs to find his openings, and maybe he can take a game off this time.
All right, no character swaps either, so we're just sticking to it. Sticking to our guns.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
For sure.
Now we're going to be playing on small battlefield. Okay. Very interesting source. Very similar to PS2, but subtly different.
Forward air is going to break the orbitars. Oh, okay, I like the up tilt. Trying to catch.
I like the idea.
He's
starting to gain some momentum on here, but misses with the back air. You would have thought he would neutral air, but, But he seemed to have. Grandma seems to be cooking something up. Now it's back in neutral. Using the arrows again, and now catching him on his shield with the grab. It's time to go for these arrows again. Flubs the edge guard. Konga's back.
Looks like Grandma's doing a really solid job of keeping pressure onto Konga. 62,
yeah, great pressure.
Only taking 62% and keeping pressure on. That's the one thing I wanted to see. Grandma able to kind of keep Konga in disadvantage just long enough, but that air dodge could seal your fate.
Oh, but it's not going to be a kill with the cargo forward throw.
Not quite, but the back air. That back air was on it. That back air was just insurance.
The back air was insurance, and then most importantly, it is the stock taker. But let's see what Konga got for us now.
God, so much damage so fast. DK can just rack it up insanely quickly.
And great use of the orbitars right there. That could have been it possibly, if not put him at disadvantage.
All right,
and the up
there's
smash,
that up smash. All right, so
jump.
You're in a better spot here than you were in the last game. I will freely admit. 81% onto this, going into the second stock.
But now Konga's off of a fresh stock now, coming in hot. Perfect, good patience from both players, but the back air again sealing it. And you can see it on Grandma's face. He knows that wasn't right.
He's not having. He's not okay with any of this. I agree. I understand. DK can kind of get away with a bit too much, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree with that too.
But then again, it's also Konga. He's a machine.
Yeah. Veteran DK player, true DK fan.
Oh, trying to go for that. Trying to go for that down air. Not quite going to catch it, but good up tilt
and
into
again,
up air. Trying to go for the upwards.
Yeah.
Upward shot.
I love how the way he's using these up tilts and utilizing him to catch him on the jump.
Okay, another solid up smash. I like the idea. Just if you can keep Konga above you, you might actually.
That was a
solid.
great parry into the nair too. Wow.
Oh, another up smash. That's not. That did kill up the top.
KO.
Okay. All right. So one stock game. Be careful about. I would be very careful about how you approach here. If you get grabbed, you're pretty much done.
Konga just needs one grab, one good hit.
Don't be it. Don't be it.
Oh my god, the danger, that's gonna take it. And
You
that's
had, dude.
0-2.
Okay, not to throw any shade, but you had one chop not to get grabbed. If you got grabbed there, you were dead.
Konga got exactly what he needed, and I think I just cursed that man entire round. Wow.
That down tilt, dude.
That down tilt really did set him up for the grab, and that's going to take it.
It was literally the perfect situation.
Yeah, as you can see here, that cargo forward throw definitely playing into good use. It really is just a matter of if Grandma can space him out, find an opening, or if Konga can get a couple good hits in, or even converge into a grab just like that. You know? Just DK things, man.
Just DK things. Reject tradition, become monkey.
Yeah. But even though it's an 0-2, we can't deny how well Grandma was playing.
No,
he was actually playing
Grandma
really
was
well.
playing super solid in the last game. He definitely had some really good ideas going. He definitely caught into the habit that if you keep DK above you, you're actually doing pretty fine because he doesn't have much in the way of coming down.
Agreed. Yes.
So, and we saw that evidently in the second game. But like I said at the end of that second game, all it took was just that one grab.
All that took was that one grab.
It was the perfect storm.
And like you have mentioned before earlier, Konga was just so patient. He knows he's trying to find an opening, and he's trying to bait for that grab. That
is something I've always seen about Konga every time I've seen him play. It's his level of patience and just basically waiting for you to come to him. Because you think, oh, I'm against a big boy, I'm against a big body. Oh, I can calm him really easily, dude. I think in the same way as Sora, low key. And I let one thing get away, and I'm eating like 60 to 70.
Yeah, but
dead if I'm starting at 60.
That's true. That's your game. But the heavies game, slow and steady.